Hey everyone, thank you for being here. My name is Rob, as they said. So just want to give a little bit about my background and my story um, with the company. So basically before this, I was leading an after-school program part-time, teaching there. And I've always loved working with kids, working with people. I've worked with nutritionists, acupuncturists, kind of anyone that would teach me in the health world. So this has always been something I like doing, is teaching, leading, working in the health world. And so before this, I started my own business while I was working part-time at the school and kind of felt lost. Again, I knew I wanted to help people, I wanted to teach, but Purium really became the vehicle that allowed me to distribute my gift of health and leadership in a way that is already laid out for me. I didn't have to recreate the wheel. It was just a way that I could really follow the system that Ron Seema put into place. And as I said, we are the fastest growing organization within the company. So the system is there, and that's what I've really enjoyed, is working side by side with these two, and they've just been so incredibly helpful. Yesterday we talked on the phone for a good 20-30 minutes. We were on the phone for a good while, and it was just every word resonated, and it just gets me into action, keeps me going. And so before this, I mean, I had no network marketing experience at all, so I knew nothing about it when I first joined. I knew nothing about it. So it was definitely learning. And as Ross said, it is work. It's definitely work, but I get to work on my own time. I get to learn how I like to learn. I get to choose when I'm working. I get to work in my garden. I can work here, go to my garden, not have to sit at a desk all day. So it's been a great blessing of freedom that's allowed me to work on my own hours. Um, and again, still doing my garden, still go for walks, work out, whatever I want to do. It's been a great blessing of freedom. Um, and really for me, when I became Diamond and that level of success, which is just the very beginning, as Ross said, this is the tip of the iceberg. So there's a whole many layers above this or below this, however you want to look at it. But it came down to a decision. And when I decided that I was going to commit to this, that's when things really changed. I committed to, all right, I'm going to take this seriously. Okay, this is actually an incredible vehicle that I'm going to make the most of so I can help more people. Because again, I had my own business on the side, wasn't doing great. I was kind of doing some coaching, doing some classes, live events. But as I said, this was really the glue that has brought everything together. And since I made that decision, I mean, as you saw with everyone who's talked to you, it's been a lot of fun. I've met a lot of very cool people. This is the healthiest I've been, the happiest I've been, the most free I've been. I mean, I could go on, but at the end of the day, I'm so grateful for this opportunity, so grateful for everyone that's shown up here tonight, because if this is your first call, like, this is just the beginning. It's an exciting journey. And if you take the long approach, you're going to be successful. And the way that I say things with my coaching clients, with my team, with myself, is patience, persistence, consistency. And if you do that in any aspect of life, sooner or later you're going to get those goals. So at this point, my vision is to continue moving with this company, continue growing with everyone here. And eventually I would like to have my own homestead, my own farm, where I'm growing a lot of my food. And obviously I can't grow, I'm not gonna be growing spirulina, I'm not gonna be growing the biomedic. So there's certain things, this is the perfect piece that's going to complement that. So to me, this is living the dream. I've been enjoying this, and again, there's a lot of hard work. There's a lot of those hours where I'm on my phone, and sometimes it's not as fun. But when you have that vision of what you want to achieve, it really makes all those hours worth it. So thank you, Ron Seema, for supporting me. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and looking forward to growing together.
Rob, that
Thank
was
you.
so awesome. I was gonna ask you, like, what do you envision in the future? And so you answered that as I was about ready to ask you. So yeah, that was perfect. Do you have anything, Rob?
No, I think, yeah, you are such an incredible leader, and leaders create visions and leaders inspire. And we went through this, we're so used to managers and having people tell us what to do. And here you actually get to step it up and become the best version of yourself, become the person that you're meant to be. We're all here to really transform the world. We all have that power, and you're doing that. So we're so proud of you and the contribution and how many lives you've been impacting. how many lives you transform, how many smiles and happy stories. And that's what really moves mountains. That determination and balance, and that alignment, the determination and that alignment to say to yourself that you are worth your dreams. You're worth everything that your heart desires. And that when those two things come together, it creates ultimate success. And people like you, Rob, we are the evolved ones. We are the evolved ones that take the lead to activate the voice of the whole collective with our service and what we have to offer. So we're so proud of you, and thanks for sharing with everyone your story.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, guys. So blue pill or the red pill? So we were just we were just in a conversation with somebody, like I said on the way here, and then it comes to the point where it's like, if we want more, we have to be willing to break out of our cycles and our routines. And the Holistic Justice League, we teach people how to do that. I mean, if you were to design, this is a virtual community, and if you were to design a city, you would need to figure out a way to feed the people. You would need to figure out a way to get the people some income so they can trade and barter, if that's the system, which is the system that we are still using. And then we'd also need to educate the people. And so education, training, community, all of these things are a humongous part of what we do at the HJL, because business ownership is a huge, huge self-development program. And especially within network marketing, when we're dealing with the dynamics of human beings. And it's the greatest thing in the world to be able to support a community of people to the point where you have people paying their rent because the amount of currency coming into their life is, greater than their job was. And this is the perfect time for this. A lot of people are out of work. A lot of businesses are closing down, like hundreds of millions of businesses are closing down. And all these people who are, they're like our friend, she's $8,000 in debt from paying rent. And the government's like not allowing evictions, but she thinks she's gonna go to a job, but she works at a gym. Guess what? The gym's going out of business. So let's support these people.
Yes, let's create this global movement where there's equality for everyone. Everyone needs to have the same access to abundance, whether it's from health, through wealth, whatever there is. We all deserve equality and justice. We're here to create this huge mission, and we're not going to fail. No one's going to stop us, because our desire and our love for what we're doing, it's greater than any objection or limits and belief that it might come in our mind. So we say with the Holistic Justice League and our business opportunity, you're pretty much signing up to a personal development course with a compensation plan. You're going to get paid to be the best epic person that you could ever be. We're going to teach you how to overcome those limits and beliefs, those things that are stopping you and keeping you small, because big people have big problems. And we are here to end human suffering. That's a big problem, and we can't do it alone. Ron, myself, and Rob, and Tanta, we are just 4 people. We need to create an army and an empire of people sharing the same vision. So if this is for you, if you feel aligned with our story, with our mission, with our company, we put on the chat 2 links. One is for the ultimate lifestyle, if you want to try the superfoods and really get your power back of your body. The other one is if you want to get the superfoods and join us, you can join our business opportunity for free. The company is being super generous. They're doing this stimulus package because of the pandemic that's going on. And everyone that tries the superfoods can upgrade complimentary. There's usually a $200 fee that you can get for free. But this is only for serious people. If you're not serious about really getting the business going and working one-on-one with us, then just try the superfoods, enjoy them, feel awesome, share it with your friends, and that is how you are going to be able to have your footprint in the world. But the program is about $10.50 a day. which is literally a gift because most people go to Starbucks and spend $10. For $10.50, you can have your superfoods, your prebiotics, your parasite herbs, your pulpy cherry, your minerals, antioxidants, protein. So it's literally like a gift.
It is a gift. And reach out to whoever sent you to this Zoom because they have a gift for you of $105 off.
Yeah.
These foods.
Yeah, so whoever invited you can provide you with an additional discount of $105. So like Ross said, reach out to that person. But we are wrapping it up.